Hello YouTube. Today I am going to be doing a review on the Turtlebeach earforce xp500. Might as well start off with the box. The box is a very nice, sleek design. It's the kind of box that you're going to want to keep. And this box is just humongous compared to all their other boxes. Engineered for Xbox 360, also compatible with PS3. Included in the box is, of course, the XBA. The XBA dongle that plugs into your Xbox 360 or just regular Xbox controller, which gives you Bluetooth wireless chat. Next is the folder, a nice little folder looking thing with Turtlebeach logo on it, which has the Turtlebeach earforce xp500 manual and the Turtlebeach earforce xp500 presets, which are already preloaded into the headset. Next is the little USB powered cord. You plug the USB into the back of your Xbox or whichever has a USB output, and then you plug that into the back of the transmitter itself. Next is a little optical sound cord, which surprisingly for a little feels like a cheap cord, it actually gives you pretty good crystal clear sound. Next is a little USB, almost like you plug this into your headset, to your headset. Plug this into a computer and you can download more possible presets if there is any. Alright, let's move on to the transmitter. The transmitter has a very pretty, nice, sleek design, which I was surprised on how light it actually is. I would figure it was a lot heavier. The only thing I really do not like is this little holder for the headset. I think it kind of just sticks out for no good reason, but it does look very nice with the headset on it. The digital input, or not the digital input, there's a light above that which does not have any words. Means that tells you if the headset is connected, out of range, or yeah, you guys get it. If it's on, like not blinking or flashing, whatever, means it is in range or on. If it's slowly blinking red, it means the headset is not on or out of range. The bypass button pretty much means that you connect to, or you press that button and then you press the one button on your headset, and that connects the headset to the transmitter. This little dial with the headset, the 3.5mm jack, simply is able to connect another headset with a 3.5mm jack. This little knob right here is the volume for that. The little optical or digital input tells you if the digital input on the back here with this cord, the little circle digital whatever cord, tells you if you have a good connection. The PLLX and the little other sign right here, I have not really discovered yet. Because, I'll be honest with you guys, I have not read the manual completely. Now let's move on to the headset. Or actually, we still have a little bit more on the transmitter. On the back, you of course have the power button. The power button is always on the bottom. Then you have the power cord, then you have the line-in volume, which pretty much controls the limiter of the headset volume. Then you have the line-in to plug in different headsets, or if you do not want to use an digital optical in cord, you can always use the red, white, and yellow. Now let's move on to the headset. I was very, very impressed with the sleek design that is on here. It surprised me a lot. The only thing that I really did not or do not like is the microphone is on the left ear cup. I cannot stand that. But it is an awesome headset for wireless. Right over here on the right ear cup, you have a little main button. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But you guys have a main button right here, which pretty much means if let's say you're on preset number 7 and you flip that you press the main button, it'll go back to preset number 1. But if you press it again, it'll go back to preset number 7. The mic mute pretty much just mutes the mic. Then you have a little LED light right here. It's got red, purplish color, and then blue. Blue means you have perfect connection to the transmitter. Purple means you have a faint signal to the transmitter. And red means you have no connection at all to the transmitter whatsoever. The BTMFB, Bluetooth Multifunction Button, pretty much means you can connect a phone or any other device that has Bluetooth. This headset does have dual band Bluetooth, but the little XBA dongle is already one Bluetooth. So, yeah. Then you have the BT Volume, which is Bluetooth Simply Volume, which means you could turn up the volume of your music, your calls, whatever you want with it, but I simply prefer just to use the phone. Over here on the left ear cup, you have the power button hidden right underneath here, underneath the microphone. Then, of course, you have the boom mic, the boom microphone. Picks up a lot, unless you set it for a certain way, which is another preset. Then you have the little USB charger, or not charger, I wouldn't say charger, but a thing to connect to your computer to download more presets. Then you have the little bit of talkback cable. You know what? Hold on a second. This might make the camera a bit more clear. Yeah, that made it more clear. Okay, then you have the Xbox 360 or just regular Xbox talkback cable, if you really want to buy one, which is sold separately. Then you have the presets button. They cycle through 1 through 7 in numerical, I think that's a word, order. And you have the game volume, which kind of upsetted me. I wish there was a chat volume as well. Sorry if you guys had to hear that. That was my text. But I really wish there was a chat volume as well, so that way you could control the chat volume. Because sometimes when the game's real loud, sometimes the volume of chat will not turn up like it's supposed to. So I cannot hear my friends. In my opinion, the comfort level, I would give about a 6, maybe a 6.5. Because around 2 hours out of gaming, my ears become incredibly sore around this part. Because it feels like they're just hanging on my ears, not actually on my head. And yes, the headsets do swivel. So when your ears get sweaty or whatever, for any weird reason, you can lay them on your chest. But yeah, after about 2 hours, my ears are sore. You have a nice little cush padding, which is very, very comfortable. Of course, you got the Turtlebeach logos in each headset. On top is kind of a nice, inside is pretty much just like these, but just not as soft. But it is still very comfortable. I have never had a problem with that. On the top of the headset, you have a very nice, almost leatherish feel kind of look. Kind of looks nice. And of course, they have the Turtlebeach logo on top. In my opinion, I think this headset would be a 9 out of 10. Because main reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because of the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth, it really drives me nuts because I have it connected to my phone. So I could take calls or listen to music on the go. But every single time I first go to start my music on my phone, it fades in and out between the two. Like, this one will go, stop, this one will go, stop, this one will go. It's a back and forth. But then also sometimes none of them will go, and then it'll go. None of them go. None of them go. So that really drives me nuts. Now, talking-wise, as in talking to your friends with your phone, that is actually pretty good besides a faint crackle in both of these every now and then. Otherwise, it is perfect. Now, the Bluetooth dongle, which is another Bluetooth for this headset, that works perfectly. And surprisingly, it is very, very light. It probably doesn't even weigh a half a pound. I swear to God. But it works perfectly. Very easy to control. It's just one little button. But actually, this dongle fits in really, really hard with your controller. Like, it snugs on pretty good. So whenever you're shaking your controller around or whatever you got to do, they made sure that dongle will not fall out. This headset is a good wireless headset. Another problem I had with the Turtlebeach earforce XP500s is when I'm listening to Xbox, like playing a game, Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead, it's surround sound. It's got to be at least Dolby 5.1 surround sound. But whenever you're listening to your music with your phone, it is very, very stereo-ish. Like, bad. You can almost barely understand. So, that's a problem. But otherwise than that, I really like them. Oh, another problem I really had with them. Turtlebeach gives you this really cheap pair, like dollar store headphones or batteries. Not these ones. These are rechargeable batteries by Duracell. But if you want a good, long-lasting battery source, go pick yourself up a brand new set of rechargeable batteries. These batteries are probably around 4.5 years old. So these ones are starting to go, so they don't last as long. That's why I'm going to spend $10 or so and go get a new pair of rechargeable batteries. Other than that, the sleek design on everything is really nice. The only thing I really have not experienced with or cannot figure out, I have not experienced with the connecting the headset to the computer, because my aunt recently has my computer for work or something like that. I don't know. But I also cannot figure out somewhere over here on the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there it says voice morphing. I've never figured that out, how to work that out yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review. This is a good headset. It is very pricey, but worth the money. Mainly because it is wireless. That's the main part. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on the XP5 or the Turtlebeach earforce XP500. I will be doing more videos. I think my next video will either be on the XL1s or the XC1s or the Turtlebeach earforce X12s. Alright, thank you for your time. Goodbye.